welcome to the 5-minute warm-up for your body weight exercise. So this is going to be demanding on all areas of the body, and it's great to get that 5 minutes of warm-up in. Super fun as well. So we're going to get started right away. I'm starting my timer. Let's go. We're just going to start with some arm pulses. I'm going to pulse down. So my legs are about hip-width distance apart. Slight bend in the knee always. Pretty small motion here, right? We're just going about 1, maybe 2 inches. It's not massive. We're not trying to fly. We're not trying to lift off. We're just getting ready, bracing our body for the full body weight exercise. So stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up, pulse it up. And if you were already pulsing it up, pulse it down. Doesn't matter, we're doing the same motion in the same plane here. And then, you've guessed it, we're gonna go in and out or forward and backward. We're gonna turn our palms in the other direction. So just keep going, try and draw the shoulders down. I don't want them up here like this. We're keeping them nice. Open up your chest. 3, 2, 1. Okay, forwards. So the palms are facing forward and you're bringing them again, just 1 and 2 inches either side, rotating around your natural line. Now, I want you to make sure you've got that bend in your knee. Make sure your back is nice and straight. This is pretty simple, but we're gonna be using our arms a lot in this exercise. Your body weight is often supported by the arms. So turn them out, so you're reversing your palms, take them back. Watch those shoulders. If I came up to you and tapped your shoulders, they would fall down a little bit. So make sure they're down, working out the back muscles. Maybe move side to side if you want to. We're always gonna be needing to warm up our body, and every warm up says it in the title. That's what we're doing. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Okay, I'm gonna be a side stretch to the other side. So a pretty dynamic move here. Sink that booty nice and low. As you can see, I like to move my arms too. Just keep everything moving. My feet are still facing forward. Bending the knee and sinking the butt back. Give me 2 more on either side. Couple more, doing great. Excellent job. Okay, now roll those shoulders. Give me 2 nice big rolls back and roll them forward. I like to bend the knees as well. Okay, 2 big swoops back. 2 forward. 1 and 2. Let's do 2 small ones. I'm shaking things up today. 2 small ones back, 2 small ones forward. And that's us halfway already. So now we are going to go into a walk down into a bear crawl. So I need you to come to the side of your mat. Walk on down into a high plank position, come up onto the tippy toes, and walk back up. Let's do 5 of these. So there's 1, 2. It's not a race. This is not the workout, this is the warm-up. 3. Back on up. Squeeze the glutes. And 2 to go. Walk it back up. Squeeze. Last one. Down. And squeeze the glutes. Okay, now we're going back down into our plank. For the next 20 seconds, bring 1 knee in. I'm gonna start with my right leg, and extend. And knee in, and extend. So there is a bit of rocking here, but make sure when you're forward, your shoulders are above your hands. 10 seconds more. So I'm just doing 1 leg this time. Try not to let it touch the ground. And 3, 2, last one. Awesome, if you need to come down, come down. If you can stay up with me, stay up. Bring the left knee in and swoop it back out. We just have less than 1.5 minutes here. We're really getting into things now because you're supporting all of that body weight with your hands. Just what I told you to expect. Here we go, 10 seconds. Give me 4 more swoops. 3, so opposite knee to opposite elbow. 2, last one. Okay, touch both feet down. Come down to the knees. Give me a child's pose real quick, just so you can alleviate the pressure in your arms, alleviate everything. Okay, coming on up, 1 foot at a time. We're now going into a lunge to reach. So just like in our warrior 2 position, I want you to bend 1 knee, straighten the back, have it facing forward. We're gonna reach and back, reach and back. You got it? So rocking motion, like someone's pulling a rope. Give me 1 more on this side. Pulling again. Give me 1 more on this side. And there we go. Okay, just pivot your feet. So you've got this is now your front knee. My right knee, it's facing forward. The other one facing dead on. Arms to the side, draw your shoulders back, rock and back. We're gonna do 10 reps here, let's go. 4, 5, so I like to stare straight ahead, and we're halfway. Give me 3 more, sink nice and low in the knee, and 2, doing great, last one. Awesome job, okay, feet facing forward, shimmy them in a little bit, bend in the knee, we're gonna bend down, swoop up, bend and swoop. We're doing 5 total, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent job, everybody. Feeling nice and warm, loose, ready to work out? I bet. So enjoy the workout. Don't forget to come back to us for the cool down as well. Hello, everyone, and welcome to your burn workout for today. I'm your trainer, Megan, and we are gonna be going through a HIIT workout with weights. Gonna grab my weights and start that timer. The first move we're going to do is going to be tricep movements. So here we're gonna swing our arms through, keep your elbows close to the sides. I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys first. So tricep swing into a close squat. Close means that your legs are close together, about hip width distance apart. Everything is in line, and I don't want your knees going over your toes. So nothing awkward like this. You're gonna just go straight down, sink your butt back, okay? So this one's a tricky move, and I want you to get your form right. We're gonna dive right in there, 45 seconds on. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So tricep swing and take it down. Tricep swing. So notice here my back is nice and straight the whole time. That is crucial. You do not want to compromise your form. And what we're doing is keeping our heart rate up. We're gonna keep the pace nice and high. Just 45 seconds here, then you get a 15-second rest, which is so worth it. So I don't want to see you swing your arms like this, nothing too excessive, especially if you're gonna move your back too. We wanna keep a nice, tight core. Squeeze that belly button in. Here we go. Final 10 seconds. Swing it back. Crunch it down. Swing back. Here we go, one more rep. Down. Excellent job. I encourage you to keep your weights. We're just getting started. You don't need to put them down. Maybe shake a little. Maybe just loosen the arms. And when you're ready, we're gonna take it down again. Straight into it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tricep swing and squats. Now close squats are pretty different to sumo squats, if you know the ones where you put your knees out. So really make a mind to muscle connection. And that's gonna help you get more engaged with your workout. You're gonna burn more calories. You're gonna work your muscles more effectively. And that is the main thing. Like I said, guys, I'm not going heavy today because I know I have to talk. And if you're not at home or in the gym or wherever you're at, if you're not talking, go heavier. Push yourself. What does that do? It breaks down your muscles more. Then you're gonna take the protein shakes on our amazing nutrition plan. That's gonna help you rebuild. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, give me one more squat. 2, 1. Excellent job. Okay, let's keep those weights. I know you guys can do it. This time, we're gonna go into a side lunge to curl press. So what does that look like? We're gonna side lunge down. I like to have my palms upward. Come on up, and if you can, don't touch the ground and rotate those arms up. So we're gonna do 20 seconds. So you kind of rotate and up. Down, bring the knee in and up. This is all in one movement. We're keeping the pace nice and high, holding them at our shoulders, up. So you can copy my moves, you can copy my pace if you want. In 7 seconds, we are swapping over to the other side. And then we're doing it all over again. Here we go. And one more time down, perfect. Lunge down on the other side and up. Now, if you can't touch your floor, touch your foot to the ground, okay? This is a modified version. You don't need to raise your foot if your balance isn't there yet. And again, like we always say, that's okay. Just work on it, you will get there. One more press, okay. Good job. I'm gonna fix my lovely hair. Do you guys like my braid? I figured I'd try something different. It's always getting in the way though. Okay, 5 seconds. We're doing it back on our right side. That's where I started. So the side you started on. And side lunge, curl, press. Really engage your core. Makes a ton of difference. If you're not engaged, it's so hard to stay up here without wobbling. And we don't want to risk wobbling because when you do that, you cause injury. A lot of joints working here. This is a very compound movement. That means we're working a lot of different muscles. We got our legs. Here we go, other side. We're working our shoulders, our arms, obviously. We're doing it nice and fast though, so heart rate's up. This is your HIIT training for the day. Excellent, last 10 seconds. Stay with me, let's get 4 more reps. I know we can do it. 3 more reps. 2 more after this. Last one, press it up. Whoo! Very good. I'm so proud of you guys. That is that one over and done with. This time, we're widening our legs, widen your stance, point your feet outward, coming down to a sumo squat and raise. Back up, squeeze the glutes. Let's go. Squat, raise. So again, 2 parts to this motion. Down. Maybe you need to go slow at the start just to really get your form right. So straight back as always. Bring those elbows up, keep them pointed out, and if you can, we're gonna pick up that pace. We're doing everything 2 times through, so you do have 2 trial runs to really get it right. And then you can revisit this workout if you enjoy it enough. Make sure you take rest days in between though, because that is when your muscles are going to be repairing. 12 seconds here, this is it. Push yourself and always squeeze the glutes. Why not? You get a glute workout in. We all want a perky peach. Last one, back up. Very good, if you have to, put your weights down. Let's just shake it out. Shake those arms out. We only have 15 seconds and that's not a lot. We're going straight back into it. So when you're ready, pick them back up. Ready, sumo position. Keep your knees out, down. Bring them up, down, up. It's a lot of repetition there, I know, I'm sorry. Maybe that does not make it easier. Just follow along. If I can do it, you can do it. So we're working our chest, our upper body, and we get a lot of questions about targeting the chest area. So something I like to do, I'm pretty petite. I'm only 5'2", and so if I want to give the impression I have a bigger chest, what I would do is work my chest muscles. If you work on your glutes as well, you know, you're gonna have a really good waistline, because if you have a big upper body and it kind of comes down into a V, your waist looks slimmer. So there's so much you can do, and again, with chest muscle, it kind of enhances the chest area, or chesticles, I've heard them called. That's how I do it. Here we go, last one. Excellent. So I like to lift pretty heavy on my upper body. Kind of gives you that lift, that maybe confidence boost if that's what you're looking for. Okay, next one is one of my favorites. Kind of different. So standing at the side of your mat, we're gonna raise up and then come down into a half burpee. Back up, raise, so a front raise. I kind of pivot them, put my weights down, jump in and out, and swing them back up. Here we go. This is us really working our heart rate. So you're jumping in and out. Maybe it's uncomfortable to have the weights, and I'm aware of that. So you could put them down, put your hands down, burpee, pick them up, swing them up, down, burpee. Here we go, 10 seconds everybody. If you're with me and you're holding those weights the whole time, it probably means you can get more reps in versus putting them down. 3, 2, maybe one more burpee. There we go, now you can leave them on the floor. If you want, that one's tricky. So maybe have a rethink about it. If you have a mirror or if you want to film yourself, that's always a really good way to check your form. So I'm gonna walk you through it again. If I have my weights, I give it a row, down, so they're planted, in and out, okay? 45 seconds. Raise them, front raise. You're working your shoulders. And that burpee gets our cardio in. So I'm just jumping in and out. And make sure you go the whole way. That's how you really ensure you're doing the move properly. Really extend, like you're in a high plank, jumping up. And that's it, we're halfway. Ooh, less than 20 seconds. You got this. Maybe the weights are far too much. Maybe you have to put them down, and that's totally okay. Keep doing that motion though. Keep rolling those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more burpee. Whoo! Good job, everyone. I say burpee, it's actually a half burpee. We're not even doing the push-up or the jump. So continue by grabbing these weights. We're staying down on the ground. What we're gonna do this time is row, row, plank jack. Very similar to before. I'm not gonna lie, it does help if you're able to keep those hands on those weights. Now, same as before. If this is too difficult, you may put your hands on the ground for that plank jack, and then row, put a hand down, row. Again, less reps are involved there, because you're moving, you're making that transition, but you're still getting the work in. So for me, I am able to stay on these weights, as you can see. We got 15 seconds. So we go row, row, out, in, row, row, out, in. Final 5 seconds. Stay with me. 3, 2, one more jump, and 1. Okay, come down to those knees. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. We're going through that one more time. Just one more time, everybody. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Get ready. Into your high plank. Here we go. Row, row, out, in. I must admit, I love plank jacks. I don't know what it is, because I guess it is the combination of HIIT and abs. One of my favorite things ever, hence why I get to be your burn trainer on that very topic. Out and in. Good. Modified, your hands are on the floor. The plank jack is too much, you can touch either side. You can just row like this. Make sure you're not rowing your torso and moving everything. We're keeping it slow, controlled, and just in your arm muscles. Now stay with me. 10 seconds. I'm gonna keep doing what I started with originally, and you guys can have a think about your form and where you're at. One more, out and in. Whew. Very good, everybody. Okay, we're taking it back up. This one, we're holding our weights right here in front of us, kind of clasp them together. We're gonna be alternating, so I twist to the leg that's extended, and we're gonna go like this. So jump, swap your legs, move your torso. Try your best. Oh, my hair is all over the place. Try your best to keep your pace up. So, side to side. Maybe look down at your feet. Make sure you're coordinating everything correct. And if you can't do that with the weights, again, you're gonna go without the weights, really twist your torso. The more important thing in this workout is to get your heart rate up. So, 20 seconds here. If the weights are too much, put them down. If they are not, keep them where they're at. I'm joining you guys for the last 15 seconds with these weights. Here we go. Breathe in and out. Don't forget to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job. Put them down, stretch those legs out, shake those arms. Maybe you need to stretch them across your chest. Other side. Here we go. Get those weights again. We're doing it again. Get ready. I'm twisting to my front leg. Let's go. We are swapping the legs, swapping the arms, and we're gonna look where our weight goes. And that is a huge help. Massive, massive help to follow the weight with your eyes. Another modified version, which I don't love when it's a HIIT workout, but if you guys need to modify, you can do it slow. Maybe you can go a little bit faster though. But like I said, I continue to follow where my weight goes. That's the main thing. Look at that. 15 more seconds, let's go. We can do it. Keep that pace up, 10. You got this. We're probably doing 2 reps in every second. 3, 2, 1. Put those weights down. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Very good. Okay, we're doing a close squat, so pick those weights up again, just like at the start. We're gonna have our hands out at 90 degrees. We go down and up, down and up. If you guys have been training with us for a while, you'll know this move. Now try when you come down not to let your elbows come down. Try and keep them in line. So we're sticking our butt back. It's all in good motion, right? This is like a good rhythm. I think most people can fall into this rhythm. And in saying that, everybody can reach expert level if they put in the work. Now I've said this before and I love this phrase. The opposite of success is not failure, it's giving up. So you gotta tell yourself, I'm not going to give up. Say it with me, I'm not going to give up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. I encourage you, don't put those weights down. You can do it. Maybe rest them on your thighs. Start activating that lower body because you're gonna need it. 5 seconds, we're doing it through again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we go down and up. Keep your chest nice and wide. Keep your elbows in line with those shoulders when you come down and thrust them overhead. Perfect. You don't want that knee going over the toe, so maybe take a little check. It'll be about in line with that toe, but you're always forcing your butt back. and drop it down. There we go, halfway, everybody. Keep it up, maybe pick a spot if you need that balance. You don't want to overload one side of your body, you want to keep it nice and even. Up, down, up, we're so close. Excellent job. You have less than 10 seconds, so stay with me. Here we go, 3 more reps. 3, 2, last one. 1, good job. Put those weights down. Let's all just take a nice deep inhale. Circle those arms. Oh, we're gonna do one more slight bend in your knee. Down, and take it up. Oh, you are officially halfway, so stay with me. We've done a ton of different moves. We're not doing them again, we're doing a ton more so that you guys have more workout ideas and you get to know what styles suit you, which I think is so important because then you can fall in love with it. So take a sip of water. While I'm talking, I'm gonna explain the next move, which is that we're gonna hold the weight, 1 weight or 2, depending on what you have, and we're gonna do runner's lunges. So we're going like this, or runner knees, I call them, sorry. You ready? 45 seconds. Hold your weights and run. We're gonna do 22 on either side. That's gonna roughly equal to 45 seconds. So in and out. I want a slight bend in your knee that's on the floor because it's carrying all your weight right now. Now I'm moving my arms. I'm acting like I'm actually running. Again, it's gonna just burn more calories and maximize your results. 3, 2, 1, take it over to the other side straight away. No rest. I know you guys don't need a rest. You're getting pro at this. We're over halfway. And if you feel good, imagine, just imagine how you're about to feel when you finish this workout. So pick a spot, act like it's your finishing line, act like you're actually moving, and 3, 2, 1. Whew. Very good job, everybody. Okay, next we're gonna be doing a side jump to swing is what I've decided to call it. Basically, hold your weights, put them close together like at the start. We're gonna jump to one side of the mat, swing our torso to that side, and jump as far as you can. Swing. So this is a bit different. You're doing the jump, which is your hit, and a very slow and controlled pivot of your upper body. So out. As always, I follow the direction of my weights. So we're doing a jump like you would do for curtsy squats or curtsy lunges, skater hops maybe. We're jumping as far as we can, and we're engaging our core. So you're gonna work your obliques here. It's great. This yoga mat, our beautiful, beautiful burn yoga mat, is the perfect length or distance for me to jump over. Maybe you guys have longer legs, but I think it's perfect. Give me one more on each side. Last one. Whew. Good job. I'm gonna put those weights down. Take a breath. We're doing it again. Do you guys like this one? I thought I'd just mix it up, do something different. So you engage that core and you rotate. I'm gonna show you modified if you don't need the weights or you don't want the weights right now. You can maybe jump more. So same thing, you can just engage your upper body. Jump and switch. Jump and swivel or pivot. Here we go. I'm gonna join you guys with the weights because I'm gonna push myself. So here we go. Jump and pivot. Jump. I kind of lead with one leg and bounce off the other. So you're alternating, working equal sides of your body. Less than 20 seconds to go. Keep on breathing. If you forget to breathe, that's when we can get dizzy, especially when you do HIIT training. So that's a pretty nasty consequence we don't want. You'll feel lightheaded. That's why we use a special product to give you hydration and electrolytes. So get in touch with our nutrition plans if you're interested. Whew. Good job, everybody. Okay, in 10 seconds, what we're gonna do now is side lunges to curls. Very simply, we lunge out, do a bicep curl, transition your weight, bicep curl. Let's go. So we're not jumping anymore. We're moving side to side. So keep your knees out and keep your elbows locked in the middle. Here we go. Side, curl, to the side, curl. If you want to go faster, see how fast you can go. But make sure you're doing 2 separate movements. Like I said before, this is a compound exercise. Work the leg, work the arms. Work the leg, work the arms. That's how we're doing it. We're sectioning it off so we get all those muscles burning. Okay, we're done in about 10 seconds. I'm gonna challenge you guys to hold this position in a low sumo squat if you can. It's gonna be our active rest. So I believe in you. And one more. So bicep curl. What I'm gonna do is turn both feet out And just sit nice and low. Rest your shoulders. Stick your butt back, your pelvis out, kind of tuck your hips under. And just hold and breathe, because in 3 seconds, we're doing it again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, transition your weight, curl. I like to have my feet facing forward now, not slightly out like I did in the squat. You're doing amazing. Side to side. Keep it up. So, slow and controlled with the arms. Sometimes the slower you go, depending on how heavy you're lifting, you're gonna benefit so much more. But we're trying to keep our heart rate up and go nice and fast. So we're pushing ourselves, or I certainly know I am. I hope you guys at home are. And you can always, always engage your glutes. Be squeezing your glutes when you go to this side lunge. Be squeezing your abs and tucking your pelvis under. We're nearly there. 5 more seconds. This is like a full body right here. 2, 1. Oh, good job. Very good job. Now we're on side to side punches. So take those weights, very simply pivot and punch. Pivot and punch. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So punch. We're gonna alternate our arms, keeping that core nice and engaged. And I'm lifting my opposite foot. As you can see, I raise the heel off the ground. I'm gonna put some energy in that. Yeah. Okay. Keep on punching. You guys got this. Put a little bit of oomph into it. Really make this happen. 11 seconds. You're so nearly there. Punch. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Woo! Drop those weights down. Maybe shake everything out. I know I keep asking you guys to shake out, but it gives your muscles that break that they need. They're being taxed, they're being torn. They need to repair, even taking those rests. Pick them up again. That was a short rest. So let's punch. And I suggest something you guys can try. Hold both weights, both out to that side. So now what this does, if you guys don't already know, my background is in engineering, so I'm gonna use some technical terms. There's torque, basically. If anyone's in the STEM subjects, girl power, yeah, I like that. This is torque on your body. The more weight that's further away from your body on the one side, the more work your core is doing to balance it out. So we're gonna push and keep those feet pivoting in like a tapping motion. Oh my gosh, just 10 seconds, that's nothing. You're joining me with the 2 weights. I'm so proud of you. 3, 2, give me 2 more. Whew. Very good. Rest those weights down. I want you to stretch your arms just a little bit in between. Now, we are going on to pitter patter to burpee, I call it. Put those weights aside, and this is very simple. I'm gonna face the side for you guys. We do like a little run, and then half burpee like we did before, okay? Little run, down and up. So no push up, no jump. You go like 1, 2, 3, and down and up. 1, 2, 3. And what this does is give your arms that little bit of a rest from the weight and strength training, but you're still working them. Your shoulders are engaged. Every time you jump down, your body weight is on your arms. And what's that gonna do? Keep them under tension, keep them activated. Here we go. You guys have 10 seconds here. Let's speed up the pace. Give me a couple more half burpees. 1 more, and then I challenge you, stay down in a high plank. Just rock backwards and forwards. Oh yeah, that burns. We're engaging our core. We're gonna do it again. You with me? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stand up and pitter patter. Down, pitter patter. Now, if you're struggling, let's come down and just step in like a mountain climber and jump up. Pitter patter, and then kind of step it in. Pitter patter. Here we go. Do you like my name of it? I think it makes it kind of cute. I know it's tough. I know it's not easy. Really make sure you go far out and far in if you're joining me on these half burpees. Whew. Don't forget to breathe. You're doing awesome. 10 seconds. I like to kind of use my arms too. As always, engage everything. Why not? 1 more. Whew. Very good. Very good, guys. Okay, another non-weighted move. Come on down into a crab position. So my arms are facing forward, my hands, sorry. And we're gonna lift, woo, opposite leg to opposite arm. Now this one, as you saw, is tough to get your balance on. This is tough. You don't have to match my pace, but give it a go. The modified, you're gonna be sitting down and just doing a crunch motion. So you kind of come back and then reach out to touch your toe. If you want advanced, let's take it up. This is hard because all your muscles are already sore. Your existing muscles are crying out because we really work them hard. And I know that, so that's why it's so easy to lose balance. Keep on touching. Touch those toes. Try and keep your hips up. Good job. Stay with me. You're doing incredible. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest it down. This is a stretch I love doing when you elongate and then bend over and touch your toes if you're this flexible. If not, just come to wherever you can. Take another breath. Plant those hands. Up we go. Last round here. We're just doing this move and then just a couple more and you are finito. We are done. We did it. Keep this up. Like I said, find your pace. Try and keep those hips thrusted to the sky. So not easy. I'm very aware of that. But again, the more you work on it, the more you want it, you will make it happen. It's 100% mindset. Really helps when you're putting the right nutrients in your body. You're building up that muscle mass with protein. So important. More info on that, I could be your coach. Check out our website with our nutrition plans. 3, 2, 1. Okay, down to your butt for the last time. And up we come on our mats, the very, very last move. We're gonna pick up our weights again. And this time, we're gonna be doing little squat jumps in 3 seconds. So legs out, toes out. We're gonna jump up and land down. Up and down. So I'm gonna keep my weights resting on my thighs. Nice soft landing. Kind of put a pulse in there, just so you get that break in between, that extra momentum to propel you back upwards. Here we go. Again, I find it so easy to stay balanced. Let me fix that hair for you, sorry. Here we go. You pick a point and you stare at it. I'm gonna stare at you and you can stare at me. We're gonna do this together. Here we go, 10 seconds. That's nothing. You know you can do it. Give me a couple more jumps. Pulse, jump, pulse. One more after that. Rest those weights down. Shake out your legs. That's crucial because we got one more round of those jumps. Wiggle the arms, get your hair in place. Let's pick those weights up again. And let's go. Good job, keep those legs out. Maybe take out the pulse this time. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna jump nice and high, land nice and soft, keeping those weights on my thighs. Modified, you're just gonna go into fast squat pulses. Keep the knees pointing outward. And you guys, we're at our final 20 seconds. So give it all you've got. If you're pulsing with me, go faster. You know you can pick up the pace. 15 seconds, let's give it a few more jumps. As high as you can, land as soft as you can. All that impact is going into your lower body. Really working those muscles. 3, 2, 1, up. Squeeze the glutes. Oh my goodness. That was phenomenal. You crushed it. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Make sure you get those workouts in, you follow your workout calendar. Don't forget to tag us in social media. You guys know you're gonna get burn points. So you can spend it on something like the yoga mat or our apparel or even on retreats. They're gonna be so much fun. So make sure you're not missing out. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and join me on the Burn app next time. Great job, everybody. Time to cool down. You only have 5 more minutes left on your yoga mat, and this is so important to get that cool down in. So 5 minutes, here we go. We're doing lots of different moves. We are going to start that timer and start with some neck rolling, okay? So slight bend in your knees, nice and close together, maybe about a foot apart, and we're just gonna roll our neck. I'm going clockwise to start, maybe 3 rolls, and stop, other way around. Roll that neck. Oh yeah, this is telling your body, we're warming down now. Time to cool down and go for that shower. Okay, awesome. Next, we're doing some arm rolls. So, nice and big swoops. Let's just go back. Keep the knees bent. I like to widen my legs a little bit so I really feel like I'm in touch with the ground. And 2 more. This is a great time. Let your heart rate come down. You worked out hard. You earned this. Take them forward. Always bending as you swoop them down. Good job. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Okay, so feet a little bit closer together. We're just going to twist. I like to bring my arms and elbows up so my elbows are in line with my shoulder. Twist, twist, and then double twist. Twist, twist, double twist. Okay, so this is pretty slow. We are cooling down. Says it in the title. Oh yeah. I bet you're ready for that post-workout. I am. It's been a good day. You got your workout in. In fact, it's been a great day. You should feel so proud of yourself. I always do. I kind of work out for the feeling of how good that feels when you do work out. A couple more pulses, and then we are done with this move. I'd like you to come into some sumo squats. So, feet wider than shoulder distance apart, wider than hips, and toes on the diagonal, facing out. Never ever let your knees come in, okay? Let them come out. And we're gonna come down, pulse, back up. Down, pulse, back up. So the back is nice and straight. We are bringing that heart rate down. The joints are nice and warm already from that workout. And we're gonna take advantage of that and kind of keep the pace up here, because you can do it. Give me 5 more where we're at. Again, I like to use my arms. It's a good excuse to keep the blood pumping through them. We're almost there. A couple more pulses. Take it down. And on this last one, 2 pulses and hold. Hold with me. It's a total static hold here. I want you to grab your knees. We're just gonna lean in with our right side, kind of bring your shoulder across your body. Hold it there. Excellent job. Other side. Whoo. Just let the heart rate come down. 2 more, one on either side. This is a good motion to like force your knees out as well. Really gives you the form last time. Bring it on in. Excellent, okay, hands down to the floor. If you guys aren't this flexible, you will be one day. Just go as far as you can. Shimmy the feet in, super slow. 1 vertebrae on top of the other, stacking them up. Your head's the last thing to come up. And clap it out, you did it. That is your 5-minute cool down. Excellent work, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.